I would look at it as 4 distinct layers that require attention. At the first, so if I have to look at the entire ecosystem that needs to enable the entire, I think you need to have education to begin with, creation of employability. From there you have opportunities for employment, and then opportunities for entrepreneurship. And let me very quickly touch on each of them. So when you're talking about education, I think awareness per se. So when we're talking about understanding what is blockchain, and these days, you're absolutely right, Deru, in terms of saying most people think blockchain equals crypto. And this is a crypto conclave, right? But we're talking about blockchain is just a much wider universe. And I think Neeraj earlier of CoinDCX clarified that we are talking about something which is much, much bigger and probably as big as the internet. So I think it's important for us that this, like internet, is going to change the world. Even in Indian context, 56% of the industry is talking about, that it's going to be part of way of life. So that's the first level of awareness that has to start from your school and college and engineering colleges. The second is actually providing training to create employability, where I start from a certain position and I start understanding blockchain technology, its uses. There you have the government, you have academia, you have edutech companies, you have consulting firms, you have startups. All of them together are our sources of training, and they create employability, but it doesn't stop there. From there, the fact that I'm trained, I understand blockchain, I need to be in a job. So employment is a very critical aspect where I have the opportunity to use that employment to gain experience in application. And that's where I start getting relevant. And it is second dimension of that is at one end I might look at being employed. The other is actually being an entrepreneur in the space. And if you look at India, just in terms of startups, we're at less than 2% of the world's startups. You take a place like Zug in Switzerland. They have 450 blockchain associations in a town which is 29,000 population. So you're talking of places like Estonia, which is so small. But if you look at the amount of utilization of blockchain has been so significant. I think we are sitting on a gold mine, and we just have to find a way to leverage it.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I think as the regulations also start becoming flexible, nimble, and more aligned with what is required, there would be more demand for it. But I see currently there is a huge buzz, the word you used, among the budding entrepreneurs, the students inside the campuses. They are pairing up with some small-time enterprises and trying to understand what they can do in this area. There is a great opportunity for freelancers. I have seen students or these youngsters who are web developers or app developers. They are now cross-skilling themselves with this blockchain technology and trying to find out what kind of opportunities can come as a freelancer, like giggers. They are getting opportunities from outside India to work on some small projects. I see it's coming up, but I think in next couple of maybe months or years, it's going to peak up. And as things become more flexible and clearer, students and institutions will have a great opportunity.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.